Hello Internet, how are you doing today? My name is Brian, if you are new here. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about the iPad event that just happened today, May 7th. So Apple held an iPad exclusive event where they talked about two new iPad models. They talked about the new iPad Air and the new iPad Pro, and they also announced some new iPad accessories as well. And yeah, a bunch of shit they announced. I have a lot of opinions, so that's what this video is going to be about, is freaking opinions. So I wanted to do more of these kind of conversational type of videos on my channel. I had a podcast. Well, I have a podcast out. I don't know if I'm getting rid of it yet. The Technocritic podcast. You can listen to it. Link's going to be right here, or it's going to be down in the description down below, where we talk about technology beyond the spec sheet and kind of just talk about it. I think I like videos better, so I think we're going to kind of transition content into this. So that's what this video is going to be about. But yeah, we're just going to talk about it. So basically, yeah, they announced these new iPads, and there's a lot wrong with them. The main issue that I have with these iPads is the fact that the new iPad Pro is $999. That's expensive. That's a lot of freaking money. Why is it that much money? I honestly don't know. Because of that, I'm just like, there's no reason for someone to buy this thing. It's just too expensive. So why does this now exist? It's an OLED iPad, which I understand why it costs more money, but it's OLED, it's thinner. Wow. You need a brand new Apple Pencil to use it, Apple Pencil Pro. You need a brand new Magic Keyboard to use with it. You can only use a new Magic Keyboard for iPad Pro now. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I mean, it's dumb. They got rid of one camera too, which is dumb. The iPad Pros used to have two cameras, now there's only one camera on the back. There's just so many things I'm just like, why do things exist? And even the iPad Airs, like, the iPad Airs are a good price, $599 for the 11-inch, $799 for the 12.9-inch, which is good, but it has an M2 chip in it. No one needs an M2 chip in their iPad.
You think you need one, you don't.
And it's just like, why do these things exist? Why is Apple doing these choices? My main issue with iPads is the fact that iPad OS just stinks. It's bad. It doesn't work properly. I've had so many issues with iPad OS that just make me want to bang my head against the wall because it doesn't work properly. Like, my main issue with iPad OS is the fact that it does not have a full web browser in it. That sucks. The fact that if you download apps like Gmail, you download apps like Google Docs, and if you tap a link in those apps, it will bring up the in-app browser, but it won't bring up the Safari browser. And then if I want to open up a link that my professor sent me in the Gmail app, it will open that up in the web browser, will open that up in the actual app. And sometimes the app doesn't log me in properly, and sometimes things are just, it's a complete utter mess. I don't think it's good. I think that if your iPad is going to be good, they need to just give it a freaking Mac OS web browser on it. But at that point, just get a freaking MacBook. But that's never going to happen. Stage Manager sucked. I had Stage Manager when I had the iPad Pro. I had a bunch of iPad Pro. I had so many iPads, it's absolutely ridiculous, which is why I'm skipping this iPad event, because I don't need any more iPads. There's way too many of them now. I like my iPad Mini. I have my iPad Mini right here. She's my child. She's my baby. I love the iPad Mini. Join the iPad Mini cult today. I like my iPad Mini. I don't need another iPad. It's foolish to get these iPads. I don't think they're good. I really don't think they're good. And the main issues I also have with it, again, is the fact that the compatibility issues, oh my god. So the new Apple Pencil is only compatible with the iPad Air and the iPad Pro. You cannot use it on older iPad Pros, you can't use it on older iPad Airs, you can't use it on the iPad, you can't use it on the iPad Mini. You also can't use your old Apple Pencil on the new iPad Pro, which is stupid. This is so confusing. You need a freaking chart now just to know which Apple Pencil to use. There's 4 different Apple Pencils now. Why is there 4 different Apple Pencils? No one needs 4 Apple Pencils. Why is there now 3 different keyboard accessories you need to get? Why is there a keyboard folio, keyboard, and then the keyboard for iPad Pro? Why is there so many different Magic Keyboards? It's so stupid. Why didn't you update the iPad Mini, Apple? Why did you shove an M4 chip in the brand new iPad Pro when literally iPad OS doesn't let you do shit on it, okay? There's just so many things wrong with it, and I can confidently say now that the iPad is dead. The iPad is dead. It's over. Apple killed it because they don't know what the hell they're doing with it. It's a mess. I don't recommend these new iPads. I think they're confusing. If you need an iPad, you need like an 11-inch iPad, get a refurbished one. You can probably find a refurbished iPad Pro on eBay for a really good price. They changed also the camera to landscape now, which is good. That's great. But that fucks with everything. Everything's fucked up now. So it's like, Apple, what are you doing? Why are you making these stupid changes? What's going on? Hopefully next month in June, when they announce iPad OS 18, and maybe they'll finally add a full web browser to iPad. Maybe they'll finally fix Stage Manager. Maybe they'll make Final Cut better. But yeah, there's just like, these iPads suck. So basically, it's a better iPad, but it's also a worse iPad, but it also is more expensive. Has that OLED screen, which, yeah, it's nice. Basically, the whole issue I have with the iPad is the fact that a freaking MacBook exists. This is never going to replace this. This is never going to replace this, and I'm okay with that. I think a lot of people are okay with that. So So make this better. Don't make them replace each other, because that's the issue. How do you guys feel about the new iPads? I'm not very happy with them.
The specs are boring, okay? The iPads are boring.
There's not even a space black iPad. Like, why did they make a space black iPad? I don't understand. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, be sure to hit that button down below and subscribe and click on the notification bell to get notifications on whenever I upload a video. And be sure to like and comment down below. Follow me on all the social media links are going to be down in the description down below or right here. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye!